Seva, working with Kopila Nepal since its establishment. I am Executive Director of this organization. Kopila Nepal established in 2001 with its goal to work with women and children in the remote villages of Western Nepal. Since 2001, it is working with the children and women in the remote villages on their rights to education, on their rights to participation, on their rights to food and freedom. And then recently we are working on children and women in 28 VDCs of Western Nepal. And at present we have different projects. At present we have a different project like training and skill for livelihood, and social movement for gender equity and psychosocial well-being. Under psychosocial well-being, we are working with the destitute women and children in the remote villages to make community people aware about the psychological trauma, its cause, syndrome and effect, and to help to those who are in trauma for their counseling, and if they are severe trauma, if they are suffering from severe trauma, they refer for the medical treatment, the medical mental health treatment in Pokhara. It is Pokhara. In Pokhara, there is only one mental health treatment center in Western Regional Hospital, Gandaki Hospital. And under this project, we have a community-based counselor. Her name is Sita Neopane. Every month she visited to the villages and provide counseling services to the community people and make them aware about psychological trauma, its cause, symptom and effect. And if she found some people with severe mental problem, and then she refer for the medical treatment. And we got financial support from Inspired by People UK for Sita's salary, and I would like to give sincere thanks to those who contributed for Sita's salary, and still we are hopeful to get more support from you to make the difference in the life of women and children in Western Nepal who are in psychological problem. Thank you very much for your kind help and cooperation, and together we can make a big difference in the life of destitute people in the developing countries. Thank you very much. Recently we have constructed a building with the purpose to establish a counseling center, especially for those who are from remote villages, for the medical treatment and to provide counseling services to those people in and around Pokhara Valley. I would like to show some of our places under this building. This is the admin and finance room. Mr. Prakash is working for administrative and financial purpose in this office. Separated some rooms for the people who come from far away or from our working area for medical mental health treatment. And it is very much, Pokhara is very much expensive place to get hotel. The people who come from far away, especially from our working area, for their medical treatment and counseling services, they come this building and they can happily use this place for their accommodation. It is also for the same purpose. Our counselors are two of our counselors are under database process. while they visited to the village for counseling service, and they collect the information about the clients, and then they keep their separate data here in the center office. She is Mrs. Sita Neopane, and she is especially inspired by people for her salary, and she is working under this project. And then Mr. Nandaraj is also our counselor, Mr. Nandaraj, and he is working for the betterment of the people with psychological trauma, especially in Sanja districts. He is paid by Methodist Relief and Development Fund. This is our program coordinator's room, and then especially all the files about our program and progress are under this room. For the receptionist, because majority of our program staff and program will be upstairs, and that's why we needed someone to receive our visitors and to give information, and then even she can provide the counseling, she can provide the first-hand information about the program and other things going on through Kopila Mpeg. These two rooms we are going to use for the counseling purpose. One will be in the place for the people who come from remote villages for their counseling services. This will be for the general counseling services. Here the people from in and around Pokhara Valley. And here, this is our training center, training hall, and in this place about 30 people can easily participate in the training program, and still it is under preparation. Kitchen this is kitchen for the people who come from the remote village for the counseling and treatment, as well as this is we also use this room for the training. While the trainees are residents, they can eat food here, the food, tea and snacks and everything we provide. Enough for Kopila, because we wanted to have a training center here and then a counseling center and office also. That's why we are planning to construct other 4 rooms up to this building. This is 2 floors room, 2 storage room, and then we want to add 1 storage upper part in this building, and that is very much important and needed for Kopila for its continuation of its program, and that's why we are seeking some individual and organization to raise their helping hand and to enable us to make our dream a success, to construct this upper part of the building. And at the same time, still we don't have enough furniture and then other things for the training and for the participant and for the counseling room. Therefore, we are expecting to people for their support for our program. The small contribution from the people in and around the world will make a big difference in the life of the women and children in Western Nepal through Kopila Nepal. Thank you very much for your kind cooperation and mutual help.